It's Jerry the Giraffe here. Come, let's go worship.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine.
Jacob had 12 sons, but he loved his son Joseph the most. He gave Joseph a special brightly colored coat. Joseph's brothers were jealous of him. They hated him. Joseph also had special dreams. "In my dream, we were tying up bundles of wheat," he said, "and your bundles bowed down to mine." Joseph's brothers hated him even more. Joseph had another dream. "The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed down before me." His father and brothers grumbled. "Are you saying you will rule over us?" One day, Joseph's brothers were in the fields watching their sheep. They saw him coming to see them. They planned to kill him and put an end to all his dreams. "It would be wrong to kill our brother," said Reuben. "Let's throw him in this empty well." So they tore off Joseph's special coat and threw him into the well. Ishmaelite traders came by on their way to Egypt. "Let's sell Joseph as a slave to the Ishmaelites," suggested Judah. So the brothers sold Joseph for 20 pieces of silver. The brothers dipped Joseph's coat in goat's blood and showed it to Jacob. "My son is dead," he wept. Meanwhile, Joseph was taken to Egypt, but God was with Joseph. In Egypt, the Ishmaelites sold Joseph to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's captains. God blessed Joseph and made him successful. Potiphar put Joseph in charge of his whole household.
Hello, friends. This is Teacher Grace from church. I love learning about the Bible with you every Sunday. Let's see. What have we learned about so far? We learned that God made the whole world and it was perfect. But Adam and Eve disobeyed God and sin entered the world and it messed everything up. God sent the flood to destroy the sinful world, but he saved Noah and his family. Last week, we learned about Abraham and how God kept his promise even when things seemed impossible. In today's story, we learned about another person that God chose for his plan. His name was Joseph. Because so many things happened to Joseph, we're actually going to talk about him today and next Sunday. When you read about Joseph's life, he has a good news and bad news story. Every time he gets good news, bad news is not far behind.
Joseph was his father's favorite son. That's the good news. But his brothers were jealous that he was the favorite, and they tried to kill him. That's the bad news. But one of his brothers stopped them and was going to rescue Joseph. That's the good news. But he came late and Joseph had already been sold as a slave. That's the bad news. But he was sold to a wealthy man and had a great job. That's the good news.
Even though so many good things and bad things happened to Joseph, Joseph never forgot that God was with him. Do you know that God is with you always? I know you can't see him or hear him or touch him, but guess what? God is here with you and me. God is always in our hearts. Now, I want you to pause the video and talk to your mommy or daddy about these 3 things. 1, what makes you happy? 2, what makes you sad? And 3, what makes you scared? After you share all these things, I want you to pray with mommy or daddy and thank God for always, always being with you when you're happy, when you're sad, and even when you're scared. And I want you to remember that God is always, always with you. Good job, friends. So next week, we're going to talk about even more good things and more bad things that happened to Joseph and how God was always with him. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you next Sunday. Bye!